here we go. I'm going. Here we are. The Devil Wears Prada 2. I finished it, did I? I stayed through part of the credits, but not all the end credits. I'm Tanis here of Seattle. It is Wednesday, 6th May 2026 AD, and the Devil Wears Prada 2 opening date was / release date was Friday, 1 May 2026. So I'm here opening week, but not necessarily opening day. And I'm going to, in a nod to fashion, I saw Michael, the 2026 film, not too long ago, and I got some Pop Tarts in kind of the spirit of a particular performance outfit from that movie. So I'm gonna do an after movie going snack of, I got a full box, so I got 3 more packages to eat. So, and I'll do, before I eat it, point out that Michael and the Devil Wears Prada 2 are actually next to each other on the marquee currently. And this is Regal Cinebarre Mountlake. I'm Tanis of Seattle, and this was a 12 p.m. showing. I got of the Devil Wears Prada 2. I got a strawberry milkshake. It was good. I've now eaten all 6 flavors. I quite adore them. All right, I'm trying this out I've been storing them in the trunk of my car, and it's been a little bit hotter, and so we'll see how the Pop Tarts are holding up. It's a frosted cinnamon roll flavor. Hold on a second here. And what's the movie about? So The Devil Wears Prada 2 is about a woman who returns to a high-profile fashion magazine approximately 20 years after she last worked / went there. And so they actually got some of the same actors / actresses in the movie, so it was fun. It was still Runway magazine. It was kind of more, so it was still about like, I was debating, is it business or is it writing in business? And I was like, I think this time for this movie, I'm actually gonna go with it's more towards just kind of business. Not that there's not writing in it. So the main character had like dreams of being a writer, and they bring that back in this movie because the previous movie, The Devil Wears Prada, she was going after journalism. Oh, it was so eye-opening. They had movie trivia. They had 4 questions before the movie started, and I knew all of the answers. I was like, way to find out I'm a fan of The Devil Wears Prada. Okay. Anyway, I distracted myself. So they do bring up the writing. However, I would say this movie was more of a business focus, including like there's maybe more business elements. And they did kind of like update the writing to kind of like possibly more what it's like these days than it was for the last movie. But yeah, I'm going with this one's more of a business flavor. Including writing. It's like, here's the software update to the writing, which would be a business angle, an update. Yeah, it was good. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I liked Anne Hathaway, Stanley Tucci, Meryl Streep, and Emily Blunt. They got them all back. I gotta say, I think Emily Blunt was more beautiful in the first one. I like her a little bit bigger for my own Emily Blunt tastes. So there we go. The strawberry milkshake I ate during the movie, it was one of the thinner. It was more towards the mint milkshake in terms of consistency. Oh. They're all good. I might stick with that milkshake. I'm rethinking a little bit, or mulling over my popcorn for the Cinebarre. I was like, I don't know about popcorn. I was like, I really like the milkshakes. And that's kind of it's a Cinebarre. I think they're about the same price point too. So I'm like, maybe something that they'd have in terms of like a flavor they'd have that might be there kind of like with popcorn consistency. I was like, maybe vanilla. They have like vanilla on the food menu. I think with like the lava cake, chocolate lava cake. So it's like they might mean they're more likely to have it. So maybe a vanilla milkshake is my like popcorn Cinebarre equivalent. I'm thinking about it. And that would mean if a person goes to the movie and gets popcorn, essentially my item becomes the milkshake. And so I was thinking of vanilla. So I liked all the milkshakes. Availability, consistency. Oh. If I settle on that, I've got to put it into action. And this synchronized with I went to the dentist this morning. A lot of teeth cleaning. This is part of my low blood pressure journey then. Because I also got my blood pressure measurement of the day was 101/71. Does the fashion industry need me? Is the Anna Wintour, even if you left? Meryl Streep, do you need me? Hollywood, do you need me? And my blood pressure. Because I got cinnamon, well, a depleting box of frosted cinnamon roll Pop Tarts, and I ate the whole thing of my strawberry milkshake. So, thank you for joining me.